Once upon a time, deep under the sparkling blue sea, there lived a little mermaid who dreamed of flying through the air like a bird instead of swimming through the water. Her name was Luna, and she was different from all the other mermaids. Well, they loved playing with the colorful fishes and the graceful dolphins. Luna spent her days gazing up at the sky, watching the seagulls and the terns soar and dive with envious admiration. "Oh, how I wish I could fly like them," she sighed every day. Now, mermaids are known for their beautiful singing voices, but Luna's voice was different. Instead of sweet, melodious songs, Luna's voice echoed with longing as she sang. "Up in the sky, where the birds can fly, that's where my heart longs to be. To feel the wind beneath my wings, to dance among the clouds so white, to glide and twirl in endless delight. Oh, how I wish I could fly." One morning, as the sun peeked through the waves, painting the ocean surface with golden light, Luna had an idea. She gathered long, colorful strands of seaweed and tied them to her arms, pretending they were wings. Then, with a determined look on her face, she jumped out of the water and flapped her seaweed wings hard. But instead of lifting her higher, all she managed to do was make a big splash and a few small waves. Blowing bubbles from her mouth, she sank back down into the water, giggling at her own silliness. But she didn't give up. She knew she needed help, and she knew just who to ask. Old Man River, who had witnessed the changing tides for many years, was also a very good friend to the mermaids. So off she swam, eager to share her idea with him. When Old Man River heard her outlandish idea, he laughed so hard that his whiskers twitched. "You, a flying mermaid? My dear child, you may be swift in the water, but flying is a different matter altogether. You need wings, feathers, and hollow bones to fly." Despondent, Luna returned home. Maybe Old Man River was right. Maybe she couldn't fly. Just then, she saw Grandpa Shelly, the wise old sea turtle, swimming past her window. Luna quickly swam to him and poured out her heart to the wise old turtle, telling him about her dream of flying. Grandpa Shelly listened patiently, and when Luna finished, he said, "Little one, you were made for the sea, not the sky. But that doesn't mean you can't soar in your own way." Luna looked at him questioningly. "What do you mean?" she asked. Grandpa Shelly smiled. "Close your eyes, my dear, and think about what it means to fly." Luna closed her eyes. She thought about soaring through the sky, feeling the wind beneath her wings and being free to go anywhere she wished. But then she thought about how she could fly without wings. She thought about the feeling of racing through the water, the joy of leaping high above the waves, and the thrill of spinning and flipping through the coral reefs. Suddenly, she felt a wide smile spread across her face. That evening, she raced with the dolphins, spun through the coral reefs, and leapt high out of the water, flipping and laughing. All the sea creatures watched in awe and cheered. "Look, Luna is flying in the water." Luna laughed, feeling happier than she had ever been before. She realized that she didn't need wings or feathers to fly. She could fly with joy, with her heart, and with who she truly was. From that day on, Luna continued to soar through the water, chasing her dreams and inspiring all the other sea creatures to do the same. And whenever she saw the birds flying in the sky, she didn't sigh with envy, but with understanding. She knew that while their ways of flying were different, they both soared in their own unique ways. And that, my friends, is what makes us all special. The end.